global happenings today. We communicate, we analyze global news. Stay tuned.
Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to Global Happenings Today. Some hours. Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to Global Happenings Today. If there's one person I've always believed that when it comes to the issue of insecurity, that you should hold none other person but the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi, Kanu, and those agitating for Biafra responsible, has always been the special advisor to Governor Sanwo-Olu on drainage and water resource engineer Ogbalanze Nnewi, best known as Joe Ibokwe. He's at it again and he has strong reasons why what is happening and why he's actually pointing accusing fingers strongly on IPOB over another very prominent and illustrious son. In the moment you're going to find out why he said what he said and the reasons why he said it. Then of course we look at it very critically to know how credible his information and source is. But before we go into the news proper, I would like you to subscribe to our channel by clicking on the red subscribe button. Beside it, you will see a bell notification icon. Please go ahead, click on it to get notified as soon as we update our channel on YouTube. Well, a few hours ago, the special advisor to Governor Sanwo-Olu on drainage and water resources, engineer Ogbalanze Nnewi, best known as Joe Ibokwe, took to his official social media page to share what Agunze Azunwa Onwuka said. According to him, he noted that another great son of Nnewi, identified as Chief Gabe Nfoma, in a senior surveyor and estate valuer, seems to have been allegedly killed by the Eastern Security Network ESN and the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB. Furthermore, he stated that the young man was said to have visited his hometown in Nnewi and was reportedly returning to where he resides in Port Harcourt on Sunday when he was brought down for no just cause. More so, he said that the incident was said to have happened after he was caught up in traffic and his driver decided to make a U-turn from the Onitsha-Owerri highway leading to Rivers State. In conclusion, he said that the only crime that Chief Gab seems to have committed was the fact that he was riding in an SUV vehicle, which made him appear like a rich man as he asked if it was a crime to drive a big car. Finally, the elder statesman confirmed that a lot of persons were said to have been murdered on this route, that's Ukwo Asomogbo Azia Mbosi Road, where the man met his death. Wow, this is so sad. To start with, our heartfelt condolence to the family of the deceased. This is not something that is good to say always. But okay, but let's look at how credible that information is and bisect it. To start with, we've all been hearing UGM. Okay, UGM has always been over the months. We've realized, unfortunately, so that UGM is a term used by every miscreant, every hoodlum, every assassin, every political assassination done. They disguise it with the name UGM. You know, it's not little wonder when we keep hearing that UGM did this. The same UGM, how big is their cartel? How big is their family of network that you have UGM performing? Are they like spirits? They perform in the southeast at the same time simultaneously they are performing in the southwest. At the same time simultaneously they are performing in the north. You keep hearing things. Okay, maybe for record purposes, those in the north are called bandits. Those in the southeast are called UGM. And those in the southwest will be called what? We are in electioneering period. There's something he said that's quite unique, that he has no enemy, he has done no one any harm, which means if he has no enemy, has done no one any harm, could it be that they're interested in picking his SUV vehicle? Could it also be that they wanted to rob him and it was a robbery gone wrong that decided to bring him down? It could also be anything. If you had said that, okay, he has been one person fighting the actualization of Biafra, okay, could make a little of sense. Okay, maybe that's why they probably brought him down. But he said he has done no one any wrong. So it's very possible that even some his political allies, his enemies, his business associate, at some point maybe they don't like his gods. Look, the level of insecurity and decadence in Nigeria is alarming, except you don't want to tell yourself the truth. Look, after everything, after trying to be security conscious, pray as if before you leave your home. When you come back, thank God you're back home. It's that bad. It's even sometimes it's so bad sometimes that you even see, I was I was should I say, greatly shocked. One of those days I visited the station and I saw in the police station, Nigerian police station, they on their generator. There was no light, there was no electricity power supply. They on the generating set and they chained it. They put chain to the burglary, iron burglary of the window of their office. I was greatly shocked. I had to ask, officer, sir, I don't understand. This is police station and you own your generating set and you still had the mind to still chain it and lock it with key. What could possibly happen? Who would possibly come and steal your generator while you are in the office in a police station? He said, my sister, you have seen it all. Oh. That's where we have found ourselves. Now, if a police station and a policeman in his official environment can chain his generating set to the window of the burglar, then what will happen to the common man on the street? Or you go to the market square, you begin to see people who own their generator and chain it. If they can do it in police station, is it in the market shops and shops to let that they will not do? That's to tell you the level of decadence. There's hunger in the land. There are no. So let's you stop using that word UGM, EGM. If you know who they are, call them by their names. And if you don't know who they are, it's not, I feel it's not right calling IPOB. How sure are you that it is IPOB? What did the man do against IPOB? Or what did the man do against ESN that they want to bring him down? And if they did, why didn't they take his SUV? Because the question now is the confidence through which he said it was ESN IPB simply because the South is. What if it is political enemies? What if it is his business associate? What about those who actually hate his gods and hate the fact that he's growing in rank and file in his business, and they just, in the atmosphere of the insecurity we are facing in Nigeria, hide under the guise of UGM and commit such atrocious crime and hide under the name of UGM? That's to tell you that the level we are in now, when you make your enemies or you make enemies, watch your back. It's not something that is, because now they have names for it. In the north, it's called bandits. Anything that happens, they say the bandits, banditry. In the southeast, it's now UGM. Look at what happened to the likes of Uche Onwosu, the son-in-law to son-in-law to Roger Okorocha, born for the father to come. His aide screamed and shouted over the issue of kidnap. It was later found out that it was not kidnapped, it was arrest. Look at how it was done. Uche Onwosu himself mentioned how he was being moved in a private jet out of Imo State that same day. That's to tell you what can happen in the twinkle of an eye. So sometimes you may be pointing accusing finger at someone, except you're sure of it. I feel it's not fine. Let the security agencies do their investigation properly and know how to go about it. That's where we're going to wrap it up. Let's meet in our comment section, please. What's your take?